Elder, Emily Farah, and Danielle Sousa. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause for the 2009 senior members of the Latrobe Lady Wildcats. And now it's time to recognize our Upper St. Clair Lady Panthers. Our first senior is Jenny Whean, defense number 3. She's a team captain. Jenny is the daughter of Terry and Rick, has played lacrosse for 4 years, including 2 on varsity, and received a varsity letter her junior year. In school, Jenny achieved high honor roll this year. She says, and I quote, "Thanks to you coaches, because they taught me to stop every year, and the girls who encouraged me to not quit when I was tired of running." Next year, Jenny will attend the University of Kentucky and major in elementary education. Jenny Whean.
Yes. All right. Well, I'm going to go.
Our next senior is Sarah Fletcher, center number 4. Sarah is the daughter of Amy and Andy and has been playing varsity lacrosse for 4 years. She has been on high honor roll throughout high school. Sarah says thanks to, and I quote, "my parents, my sisters, and Coach Mike and Coach Dave, because they have spent so much time with me and love me regardless." After graduation, Sarah will attend Virginia Tech and plans to play hooky lacrosse. Sarah Fletcher. Our next senior is defensive wing number 5, Taylor Montgomery. Taylor is the daughter of Patty and John, has lettered all 3 years that she played varsity lacrosse. Taylor has also been selected for National Honor Society and been involved in student council. She would like to thank, and I quote, "my parents for supporting me through the long 4 seasons." After graduation, Taylor will attend the University of South Carolina to study nursing. Taylor Montgomery. Our next senior is midfielder number 6, Meredith Kane. Meredith is the daughter of Patty and Kevin, has been team captain for 2 of her 4 years playing varsity lacrosse. During that time, she was selected WPIL First Team All-Star in 2007, 2008, WPIL Section 3 All-Star in 2007, 2008, and Upper Atlantic Team 3 in 2008. She has been on honor roll or high honor roll every semester. Meredith would like to thank, and I quote, "her parents because they have always supported me and encouraged me to do my best." Following graduation, Meredith will attend University of Pennsylvania and play lacrosse. Meredith Kane. Our next senior is attack number 22, Rachel Engel. Rachel is the daughter of Phil and Bonnie, has played on varsity across all 4 of her years in high school. Rachel is in the National Honor Society and has been on the high honor roll during high school. She would like to thank, and I quote, "my coaches, parents, teammates, and trainers because they all made the past 4 years successful and a lot of fun." Following graduation, Rachel will attend Robert Morris University and play lacrosse. Rachel Engel. Our next senior is the girlie number 24, Jess Melby. Team captain, Jess, daughter of Jackie and Tom, has played lacrosse for 4 years, including 3 years on varsity. She has been on the first team all WPIL for lacrosse and was a member of Upper Atlantic Team 6. In school, Jess is in National Honor Society and a Student of the Year nominee. She would like to thank, and I quote, "the girls and my coaches because they are my shining light in an abyss of darkness." Next year, Jess plans to attend Davidson College and play lacrosse. Jess Melby. Our next senior is attack wing number 26, Lane Lohman. Lane is the daughter of Jim and Robin, has been on varsity for 3 of her 4 years playing high school lacrosse. She is a member of National Honor Society along with highest and high honor roll. She would like to thank, and I quote, "her parents, coaches, teammates, because my parents and coaches always push me through the hard practices, and my teammates too, even though they make fun of me every day." After graduation, Lane plans to attend Penn State University. Lane Lohman. Our next senior is defensive midfielder, number 27, Bria Larkin. Bria is the daughter of Blaze and Kathy, is a third-year starter for varsity lacrosse. She is in the National Honor Society, student council treasurer, and has been on highest honor roll every semester. Bria would like to thank, and I quote, Coach Dave and Coach Mike, along with my parents, because they always have pushed me to be the best I can be. Bria is considering Carnegie Mellon, University of Michigan, or Cal Berkeley colleges for next year. Bria Larkin. Our next senior is defender, number 34, Sammy Pollock. Sammy, daughter of Stephen Barb, is a third-year lacrosse player with 2 years on varsity. She would like to thank, and I quote, my parents, the coaches, all the girls on the team, because without them, my amazing times on the team would not have been possible. After graduation, Sammy plans to attend either Northwestern or New York University. Sammy Pollock. Our next senior is defender, number 37, Mae Clutch. Mae is the daughter of Varsha Caller, is a 4-year player with 2 years on varsity. She is a National Honor Society member, has been on the highest honor roll for 4 years, and is a National Merit Commended student. Mae would like to thank, and I quote, her coaches, her family, and the staff of Moe's for supporting her throughout every lacrosse season. Mae plans to attend Penn State Shriners Honors College in the fall of 2009. Mae Clutch. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause for the 2009 Girls Lacrosse Seniors from Upper St. Clair.
Welcome to tonight's girls lacrosse match. This is a sectional game with the Lady Panthers matching up against the Lady Wildcats from Latrobe. Tonight is youth night and senior recognition night. This is Phil Engel and my partner Andy Fletcher. Our timekeeper as always and the senior rec announcer Ed Callahan. And our videographer is Garrett Kennel. And we have the opening draw right off to Amy Anderson.
Good start for St. Clair, winning the opening draw. Sunshine came out, rain went away. And Rachel's going to try to roll the crease here for the first goal of the night. Good save by the goalie.
Goalie cut the angle off.
It's good to test early, yeah.
Amy Anderson challenging the Latrobe player early. Double team.
Lane Lohman did a nice job cutting her off, but referees didn't like it. See if it's our normal lineup, all seniors, with exception of 2, Amy Anderson and Sammy Teal. That's Jenny Weehan, Garden, Raymond.
Oh, nice interception there by Jess Melby. She's got the outlet to Sarah Fletcher, and they're off to the races. Sarah feeds it down to Rachel, and it'll be picked up here by, maybe not.
Sammy couldn't get to it. Good idea. I like the outlet pass. Get the ball upfield.
Yeah, Sarah just overshot Rachel there. You're going to go ahead and double team this Latrobe player, but she somehow runs past 2 pretty good players.
She's also a senior.
Jenny Weehan picks up the attack on defense. Good defense there by Meredith Kane, but I guess the referee disagreed.
I thought the ball was free. Panthers are coming off of a match last night, played in the rain, or yesterday afternoon against Fox Chapel. Panthers scored 20 goals, 20-10.
Yeah, I told Jess Melby last night that she should dictate from here on out the 2-to-1 ratio. That whatever she lets behind her, she expects 2 goals on the other side. It's a good ratio. Lane Lohman picking up the pass from Rachel Engel. She's going to cut right to the net. Good pass over to Amy Anderson. Goalie tries to intercept it, but they're going to set up their offense here with the pass around to Meredith Kane. This reminded me a little bit of the beginning of the Seton game, where they were a little bit good pass there to Sarah Fletcher. She's going to go ahead and charge right to the net and go with the shot. Ooh, good save by the goalie. Nice reflex. Sarah scoops it out to Sammy Teal, who's going to pick up and set up the offense again.
Nice play by Sarah. She was able to, the ball went out of the goal circle, so kept it in play. That's another save by the goalie. Panthers will
comes
keep
Meredith
shooting,
Kane.
though. And another save.
Well, that one was shot right into the stick.
Right.
But
See if we get a cutter.
Rachel's going to try to roll the crease by herself and scores. Upper St. Clair goal by number 22, Rachel Engel. A senior. Recognized tonight as such. The last of the Engel daughters to go through Upper St. Clair lacrosse, right, Phil?
That's true. We
They-
finally made it.
Is that 3 or 4?
No, that's 3. That's
Okay.
enough.
Yeah, really. Well, he's going to do a brain dump right before the end of the last game, so. Yeah, I'll just give me
I'll
a
be-
cell phone number. Forget the real rule book. St. Clair
Well, that doesn't even matter.
wins the draw there, and then here comes Rachel working down the wing.
Back out to Lane. There we go.
She's gonna-
Sammy Teal's making a move.
Good defense. Oh, good pass to Sarah Fletcher. Oh, very nice play there. The defender did a good job collapsing into her shooting space there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I have no idea what Latrobe's record is. They traveled a good distance to get here, so
Yeah, that's for sure. Now we have to play them home and home now, right?
we do. Smart
They
play.
double down
pulling
on
it
Sarah.
out.
She backs out. Meredith Kane takes
Oh, they
a
got
look.
3. Someone's got to be open. Way too many players.
We've already done a nice job of trying to hit the cutter here. So it's just going to be a matter of time before they loosen up that goalie. She's clearly had a strong start. Sarah's going to try to roll the
Right.
crease. Not there, so she's going to back it out. Now she's going to go back in again. Ooh, good shot. Well, she's made some nice moves. The goalie's made some really good moves, dropping her stick low. You know that swing
Yeah.
move they do where they swivel the stick?
Right.
There's not many goalies they see that are really good at
Right.
making that move. Good pass there.
That may have hit the post. I'm not sure.
Good job by Meredith, Lane Lohman.
Yeah,
But the
That's number 1 for Latrobe.
yeah, that's Bree Piper. She's got some wheels. And Maeve Clutch ends up just pushing her wide, so it ends up being a lot of running for just the opportunity to
Yeah.
set up their offense.
Now she's checking to make sure she still looks good. I'm not sure what she was doing. She was checking out her uniform.
Well, I count at least half a dozen B+ or better saves so far by the Latrobe goalie. So
Oh, goalie's kept them in the game already. She sprained her ankle.
or
Twisted.
stepped out of her shoe. I can't tell which.
Briefly twisted. Stepped on her. She may have stepped on Maeve. Oh, so we get a foul off of it. So what was that call, Andy?
She stepped on me. Oh wait, that's not a technical call, is it?
Taylor did a nice job, but
Okay.
once
now,
she got through,
our defense didn't play nearly as well
No.
on that attack as
now was that number
Bears did.
5
Latrobe goal by number 2, Rachel V. Felice.
or 2?
Yeah, we had her defended one-on-one. Well, nobody's there helping Taylor. You notice when we're coming in, they're swinging to the ball, double, triple covering them on every move to the net. So we're going to need to pay attention to that. Once again, St. Clair winning the draw.
Rachel,
Rachel feeding
look up, look up, look up.
Lane Lohman. She really wanted to crash the goal there, but you see they're doing a nice job They've been well coached on
Yeah.
defense. They're doing a nice job shutting down the lanes. It's going to test our resolve, I think.
Yeah.
Shoot shot at the head. That's going to be their ball.
Yep.
I don't think
We'll
the
see if this goalie gets gun shy by the.
I don't think the goalie minded that shot. She kind of was happy to put herself in the road. Oh, almost intercepted there. But number 2, DeFelice, is going to take it up the field, and
Show some speed.
she's got some good wheels. Meredith Kane almost tracking her down. Good save by Jess Melby with that swivel play I was talking about earlier.
Keep fighting, Maeve.
51 there. I'm not sure that's legal. What 51 was doing.
Yeah, just kept leaning
To
the
Maeve.
body into her.
He finally
Ran her
whistled it,
off.
but she
Right.
hip checked her 3 times. It's one thing to ride her a little bit, but yeah, when the Penguins would
Okay.
consider it a check, then it's illegal, I think. Deep pass downfield
Too
here.
far.
I'm not sure what they were doing there. St. Clair needs to be careful not to take Latrobe lightly. You recall, we struggled
Blocked.
to get going against them last year in the playoffs. Unclear
Yeah, I
what the
saw
call
it.
is.
I think we had the stick across the body, forcing her.
Yeah, if I'm the attacker, though, I don't want you blowing that whistle. Let me play, right? I mean, she had the advantage. That actually worked.
Yeah,
to
that's
St.
one of
Clair's
those
advantage.
lacrosse rules where you would think the the continuation would yield the goal, and the way they're playing it, blow the whistle, that stops it. Doesn't matter who has the advantage.
This one official, he looks like he's like to spend about 5 minutes per whistle explaining what's going on. I think it saves him having to do any running.
And he called that on Taylor.
I think he was saying it's like a push in the back or something.
Okay.
He was moving his hands like that.
Wide open.
Oh, missed the pass.
Her
Good
eyes
job
got
there
too
by
wide.
Maeve Clutch, I think. Or no, it's Taylor. Nice outlet pass there. Down to Amy Anderson. Now she's going to show her speed. She'll blow right by number 3. Watch. Oh, good pass to Rachel Engel, who's going to go in one-on-one on the goalie. And nice goal. Upper St. Clair goal number 22, Rachel Engel on the assist from number 10, Amy Anderson. That was a superb pass.
Like to see it too, because Amy was coming down the lane, and oftentimes, she does have that speed where she could run around them, but I like to see the team play.
Yeah, particularly against a good goalie, because the quick pass and the quick shot doesn't give the goalie time to adjust. And you notice both the goals so far have been scored high on this goalie. She's very good low. And you made the comment about her getting gun shy. I think she likes the ball hitting her. So, oh, deep pass to Meredith Kane. A little risky there, but we retain the possession.
Now we have isolation. That's a nice play.
Once again, shot unfortunately right to the stick. The goalie is watching the play very well. She's got good eyes. That's the second post.
Yeah.
I think Meredith's hit tonight. Uh-oh. Odd man rush here.
Jenny Wehan.
Going to be sandwiched by
Okay.
Sarah Fletcher and Jenny Wien. Good job by Jenny.
Checked it
I think
free.
she checked that free, and she's going to get the ball. What's that whistle? Oh, for goodness sake. I'm sorry, that's just stupid.
I don't know what he called.
That's not, shouldn't be called. Just call it like we see him. She's going to roll the crease here.
Oh, little backhand. Little backhander. Well,
Latrobe goal by number 2, Rachel DeFelice, on a ridiculous possession turnover.
score now is 2-2. Let's see who we have. We have Sarah Fletcher taking the draw. Amy Anderson is an attack wing. Meredith Kane, Rachel Engel, Sammy Teal, Lane Lohman, Maeve Clutch, Jenny Weehan, Taylor Montgomery, and Sammy Pollock is out there, and Jess Melby. That's our starting lineup.
Okay, we're going to have some, Sarah's going to be upset about that because he called a foul on her on the draw.
On Bria Larkin. Missed her.
Nice
play
interception by Jenny Weehan, and she's got Amy Anderson open on the side, but interception by the Latrobe player.
Okay, nice play by Amy.
I think that was actually out off Amy. They caught a break there on that call.
Yeah. Well, they call it inconsistently. You know. Oh, nice play. Got it in. Okay, that was stepping into the
Shooting
shooting
space?
space.
Number,
See how they have two girls?
yeah, number 11 was in the shooting
Yeah.
space. I think they've been doing that all night. They've also been doing a good job of double covering. How does 11 figure she gets to
Well,
stay
she
there?
shouldn't have. Yeah, she has to clear out.
Particularly because the foul was on her.
Yeah.
Rachel's good
Yeah.
with her left hand, but it's not, I guess it's not a direct shot.
Okay.
Come on, guys.
Jenny will get there. Nice pickup
Very nice pickup.
over to
Good
Maeve.
pass to Maeve. Feeds it over to Sarah.
Into Meredith, left hand.
Oh, nice
There
goal
it
with the
is.
left hand. Upper St. Clair goal by number 6, Meredith Kane.
Panthers take the lead again. Score now is 3-2 with 12 minutes, 27 seconds remaining.
Very nice shot with the left hand. Again, you notice that goal was high.
It's a hard shot too.
Yeah, I think all 3 goals have been high right on this
Yeah.
goalie.
Yeah, just keep on shooting. We've had quite a few shots. That's a good thing. Amy had position. Not able. Nice play by Maeve. Stepped up. Or that Maeve?
like-
Yeah, it was Maeve. Green headband.
Jenny Weehan having a very nice game so far tonight. That's as active as I've seen her. She looks dialed in. Did a good job riding number 51 out wide.
I think this they cleared that, and now this girl's going
Yep,
to
you
make a
gotta watch
mad
it.
dash to it. And she got through again.
It's the same play that scored the last time. Latrobe goal by number 12, Rosie Samid.
That's a nice battle so far. Latrobe tied it up.
Well, we're getting
Score now is 3-3.
we're not recognizing their isolations on defense. They're spreading us with their cutters, and then they'll get that isolation. They figured out that's a good. Just like I was saying, the choke goalie high right. They're figuring out that angle on Jess is effective. They scored all 3 goals that way. Amy Anderson kicking the ball to herself off the draw.
Looking over to Natalie Palladino's in now.
Here
Not
comes Sarah Fletcher. Pass to Meredith Kane. She's got a
Meredith's
lane
got a
there.
lane
She's
to
going to
shoot.
shoot. And goal. High right. Upper St. Clair goal by number 6, Meredith Kane.
You know what was nice there is one of the Lady Panthers made a cut through and pulled her player with her, which allowed freed up the space for
Right.
Meredith to go to the left. And Meredith can has a good hard shot, left-handed or right-handed.
Yeah, it was another very good left-handed shot by Meredith.
So we have ourselves a match here.
They did a nice job. Sarah coming down to the right, pulling the defenders, you say the cutter too, and then Meredith caught the pass with defenders on her, but then peeled to the left while they were moving right, and before the goalie could see what was happening, let go of the shot. Can hear Coach Mike calling out some plays.
Okay, here comes some isolation. We're going to go see Amy
Amy
with
Anderson
the
going to try the
left-handed
left shot. And again,
Shot.
high right.
Yep.
Looks like player goal by number 20, Amy Anderson.
Well, they wanted isolation. They got isolation.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goals in the same spot on the net. Good thing they figured it out about the same time I did. You see now
So-
they're flooding the right side and feeding
They-
somebody who's running left and shooting
Yeah.
back to the right. It's an angle that goalie has trouble with. Straight on, she's very strong. A couple of the low saves she made early on were pretty impressive. Here comes Meredith Kane winning the draw after Sarah Fletcher takes the draw, and she gets the whistle on the open stick, I think.
That or she hit her head.
Goes to Rachel Engel, who's also strong with the left hand. She's going to rip the same shot, a little wide of the net. I think
That'll be
Natalie
eyeball.
Palladino is
That'll
going to
be
show her cross-country chops by chasing that down into Peters Township and back in 5 seconds.
Back behind the net to Rachel. Back to Natalie. Rachel's
He's
pulling
calling a
through
play for
first.
Natalie Palladino to shoot.
She took the shot, just went right
she,
into the
she
goal.
kind of short-armed it a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, nice job there by Bria Larkin.
Well, the Latrobe player did a nice job of
Now,
shielding the ball.
What the heck is that call? I'm running next to a girl who drops the ball, so you blow the whistle? Just because you look awkward doesn't mean the other player fouled you. No offense to number 32.
Okay, let's see.
Now here we're doing a better job here, keeping them from that penetration.
Latrobe recognized it and did a nice job spinning back out. Panthers are a little more aggressive on the balls on the ground. Go, Bria.
Nice job by Bria. Up,
Yeah, it's not
open
good
stick. She's going to feed Rachel, who's going to feed Natalie. Bang, bang. Rachel
Maybe
to Natalie. Over to Lane.
behind Amy Anderson.
I wonder if Natalie took that shot earlier because she's got to deal with her old man that if she scores a goal, she gets some kind of fancy pants jeans. Not quite sure if that applies to every game or if it's like situation specific. Seeing she's my next door neighbor, I figure I could offer her like a pair of used Lees or something if she scores a goal. Nothing over thrift store value of $5 though.
Behind Amy Anderson, over to Meredith. We're spreading it out a little bit.
Around to Bria.
Out to Rachel.
Let's see what goes on here. They're just going to pass a little
Just gotta
bit.
Get settled a little bit.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Lane gets checked.
Oh, there's
Stepping
an
over. Jenny
offside.
over the restraining line. That'll be a turnover. She's a little anxious there. It's like, I got it. Oops. Sorry about that. She could have
That's
just
just a brain freeze on that.
yeah, she could have
That's a-
boxed out her player and just scooped it up, but that's all right.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Oh,
She's
check out.
played a-
Look at Taylor Montgomery. Look how hard she's running here. Great job. Great job forcing this
It's just
player
when he
out.
wants to spin in. They like that underhand shot.
Oh,
underhand
and I
shot.
like their Jess Melby getting possession for St. Clair by chasing it out. Always a dangerous play, though. That it,
Yeah, there's a flag out there. It's in his pocket. Oh well, it's not.
Lane to Sarah. Bit of an awkward pass there.
Time out. He's going to give a card to someone. I'm not sure what.
As I said earlier, there's a whole lot of discussion going on. Oh, you know, is he saying that the players weren't set, so even though he blew the whistle, it didn't count?
He's got a card.
Yeah, he carded somebody. 27.
Is he carding Maeve?
He's carded Maeve.
That's not possible. It doesn't have in her personality to get yellow carded.
Do we lose her for a period of time?
Yeah, the time is 6:49. She'll be down till 3:49.
3 minutes?
3 minutes of elapsed playing time.
On what basis?
On the basis that she got a yellow card.
No, I'm asking what basis for the yellow card.
Well, we never can.
Have I told you the
Determine
story
that.
about the Pee Wee football game where everyone was saying the refs are against St. Clair? When we had a little bit of a lull in the action, I'll tell you. Nice save by Jess Melby. Outlet pass there to Taylor Montgomery.
Back
Over to Meredith, and wide open is Rachel Engel, who's going to blow right past number 11. And she's going to charge right to the goal here and then set up the play. So we were getting hosed on these calls in this Pee Wee football game, and we're talking Pee Wee football here. You wouldn't think anyone would be hard on Pee Wee football players. And everyone's saying, oh, these refs hate Upper St. Clair, and I thought that's just ridiculous. They wouldn't favor one team versus another, or have a dislike for a particular township.
And Amy Anderson
Oh,
in tight. Oh,
That was
check though.
check by the head. It's actually a pretty nice
Okay.
play. It was very close to an excellent play.
Well, now they need to spread the other girls out to the, I don't know, hash mark.
Oh,
Yes.
great shot.
That was low.
St. Clair goal number 20, Amy Anderson.
That was the first low goal.
Yeah. So we get to halftime, and they've got
Timeout. Latrobe.
So we get to halftime in this football game, and they have to set the clock for the halftime rundown. And it was cold, and they normally did a longer halftime. I forget how long, but the referees wanted it set to 5 minutes. So they yell over to the scoreboard operator, 5 minutes. Now, this is at one of the municipal rec fields. It's not like one of these fancy pants, not playing at the stadium or anything. And they certainly didn't have Ed running the board, right? Instead, they had a couple guys who were maybe somewhere between 8th and 10th grade. So the kids are trying to figure out how to set the clock. And the ref is out there saying, 5 minutes. And the kids punch in, 15. I said 5 minutes. He punches again, it's 25. And he clearly can't figure out how to get 00500. So, 5 minutes, I said 5 minutes. So finally, after multiple tries, the kid punches in 5 minutes. And I was standing on the sideline because I was working the chains. And after that, he turns and he says to the other referee, they get 1,600 on their SATs, but they can't even work a scoreboard. And I thought, you really do dislike Upper St. Clair. It's not just a myth.
And I don't know if you've ever tried working with, various scoreboards.
It's impossible.
You need a PhD.
Why do you think they pay Ed $1,500 a game?
Easy.
It's easily that much, or go easy on you?
Easy, I get a free meal.
Oh, okay. What's that, hot dog and bad coffee?
Oh my.
All right, we're getting ready to commence again after the timeout by Latrobe. Their
One more in the game.
score is 6-3.
Still
5
two-
minutes, 49 seconds remaining in the first half.
I still say that whatever he called on Maeve Clutch cannot be correct because she does not have it in her personality yellow carded.
Well,
Desi Scherf, when
If-
she used to play defense, I would say once a game probably did something to deserve it, even if they didn't call it. But
Yeah, memorable night for her. Senior recognition. She gets her first yellow card.
Once again, St. Clair winning the draw.
Taylor to Rachel.
Rachel,
got
nice feed to Amy Anderson, who's going to outrun number 21 to pick up the ball.
Oh, there's Taylor. There was Taylor.
She was open, but the pass was through 2 players.
Yeah.
Going to go to the top of the horn here.
Okay, let's see if they're flooding the side.
They are indeed. Sarah's flooding. Here comes Lane to the right and loses the ball on the check. Good job there retaining possession, though.
Good.
They've now come up with like a quad team. Amy Anderson's going to try to roll the
Amy's gonna
crease.
Roll.
Ooh.
See if Lane can get there. I think so.
Oh, good job by Lane Lohman. That's a weak
Well,
effort.
they're
by the
looking at
Latrobe
each
player.
other.
She definitely beat her to the
Yeah,
ball.
She
going
did. Just the 2 referees were sort of like looking at each other. Okay. But they got it right, since we can maintain possession. Boy, a lot of players in tight. Got to spread out the field some.
Yeah, these plays where we kind of do what I'll call the Yama Yager play, where they try to roll in there close. I just don't think that those are going to work against this goalie. Meredith Kane tried the oop-de-loop
Yeah.
underhand shot there.
Well, we have the entire offense inside the 12.
And that's, of course, what you risk here, is that turnover. Oh, breakout there, and looks like
Nice hustle.
oh, very good job there by, Jenny Wien picks up the ball, but it's because of
Bria.
the play by, no, actually it was Taylor. Ooh, loses the ball there. That's an unforced error there.
Here's some of the youth girls. I think they're bringing the winning numbers for Ed to announce. We'll have a little bit of noise here momentarily. They won't realize that we're live on the camera.
Good job there by Sammy Pollock. Lane Lohman
Yeah,
charging
a
in.
nice check from behind. Now they got Lane got frustrated. Oh, Lane got the.
They said that they called that as an improper check, but I don't think it was. But in any event, so Natalie Palladino with the ball here, feeding over to Amy Anderson.
Oh,
Amy's going to feed it up to Sarah Fletcher, who's worked from the right wing here.
now if she can
And
cut
Fletcher's
back.
going to cut back to the right. No play there, so she backs out. Runs around behind the net. Oh, she's going to come in with the left hand.
Oh,
And nice play by
I thought that was
Rachel
open.
on the rebound. Ooh, back over to
Bria.
Bria missed the pass there, so good job.
Nice,
You see them.
Nice check.
Oh,
nice
excellent job with Bria and
Check. Good play on.
trying to.
Oh.
Bria looking for the pass over to Amy Anderson.
Oh, that one
Open stick against Bria, I
Yeah.
think.
too close to the head.
That was a really good double team by Bria and Meredith. Too bad
Right.
that they tried to force the pass there.
Oh, we have 3-4 defenders. Yeah, number 2's just trying to go right through. Well, I think we were moving though, closing in on it, so it wasn't a charge.
I think this guy has like the delayed whistle. She bounced off him, went 4 steps back, and then he blew his whistle. Okay, number 2 looks like she's a free shot, which it wasn't shooting. This shouldn't be a free shot. That is a bogus call. Goal by number 2 for Latrobe, Rachel DeFelice.
Score now is
6-4.
6-4. Upper St. Clair with 1 minute 46 seconds remaining.
Is that supposed to be a free shot there? She runs
From the
it
8.
because she's inside the 8?
Yeah.
Then how come Rachel didn't get a free shot the other night?
Because he called it indirect. Well, she did, but he called it indirect.
Well, right.
But in air.
Oh, okay, so he just made a,
Yeah, that's why Rachel
doesn't
said,
have the
hey, it's a direct
discretion.
shot.
Yeah.
If I'm in the 8.
yeah,
It's a
okay, all
direct.
right. All right, so Meredith Kane to Sarah Fletcher.
Well, I'm fighting over it.
She's going to pick up the loose ball. Open stick against Latrobe.
Oh my goodness, this guy didn't call it here, but the guy that had his couldn't have seen it.
What's going on?
Well, they're giving the ball to. Oh, now they're calling a throw.
She had the ball. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, and the guy called it.
He miscalled
called
it.
this from
So Sarah wins
30
the
yards
throw.
away, whereas the
Feeds
other.
Lane. Here comes Lane. These guys are totally incompetent.
Okay, let's get a goal here. Amy Anderson, yeah, forcing it through 3 people.
Ground ball picked up
Come on,
by Sinclair.
Taylor.
Really good job by Taylor Montgomery. He's playing very nicely tonight.
And
Pass it
it-
to Sarah Fletcher. Ugh. And the goalie picks up the loose ball. 1 minute left in the period.
1 minute remaining in the half.
Nice block.
Almost a goal on the block. We get time here for one more goal. Ugh. Forcing it in. The St. Clair team just looks antsy. They just settle
Yeah.
down a little bit. Very nice job here by Natalie Palladino picking up the loose ball.
That's it. Go.
She's going to take advantage of her speed over to Meredith Kane.
We've got
40 seconds left.
That's
There's
plenty.
plenty of time. They can set up here. She's just go ahead and try to rip it in there. That's the
Straight on at the goalie.
yeah.
We're double teaming the goalie. Ball's on the ground.
Oh, Natalie Palladino with another ground ball. Maybe not. Almost. Good effort. Oh, that was not a bad check. Come on.
Yeah.
Learn the rules. I'm sorry for all you people listening at home. All 6 of you who've just diminished to 3.
10,
Just very frustrating.
9, 8, 7,
Keep her wide.
6,
Keep her wide.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh, it was a goal.
They scored.
They did.
I think she was listening to you instead of watching the play.
Goal number, I think it was number 2 again. All right, we're back for the second half. Score right now is Lady Panthers 6, Latrobe Wildcats 5. Senior rec night. And our starting lineup again, we have Sarah Fletcher taking the draw. Taylor Montgomery, Rachel Engel, Meredith Kane, Amy Anderson. And Amy Anderson comes up with the ball, heads the other way, and
Meredith
got
Kane,
redirected.
they're doing that same triple coverage. Meredith goes cutting right through the defense and scores. Very nice.
Yeah. They cleared that.
St. Clair goal by number 6, Meredith Kane.
And 2 Panthers cleared through the, cleared that side, and Meredith again came on the left.
Good way to start the second half.
So
The
we
on button.
have a two-goal lead again.
You want to see if that goal counted for the Penguins.
And then we have, see who else is out there on our lineup. In goal is Jess Melby, Jenny Weehan.
I can't turn it off, Ed. Oh, there we go.
We have Maeve Clutch, Bria Larkin. Ball's on the ground, and
Here comes Latrobe with getting the ball
a nice
off.
check. Sammy Pollock's out there.
Oh,
Meredith
nice check there
Kane.
by Meredith Kane. Very
2 in a row.
effective and aggressive play. Finally picks up the loose ball. Now, I'm not sure about this play here. Back to the goalie, feeding it out for what
Well,
purpose?
that worked in that case. Over
And
to
here
Lane
comes
Lohman.
Sarah Fletcher.
Oh, Sarah? Okay.
Working down the middle of the field. Lane Lohman looks like she's going to, now Sarah's going to keep charging in. She's going to pass, oh, nice pass over to Rachel Engel. Goal?
Yes.
Upper St. Clair goal by number 22, Rachel Engel on the assist from Sarah Fletcher.
There we go. Good teamwork. Good to get your head up and find that open player.
Well, that was 1, 2, 3 pass and score.
Less than a minute. 30 or 49 seconds.
Meredith forced the turnover back to Jesse. I think it was to Amy Anderson, who fed Sarah, who fed Rachel. So they keep doing that, they're going to be in good shape. Digging for the ball here. St. Clair's going to come up with it, it looks
Not
like.
yet.
Natalie Palladino working on the loose ball. Got away with a little rake action there.
Meredith did a nice job of, and that's a
Body check or face
that
check.
yeah, too close to the face. That's on number 1. It's funny how they don't spread them out.
I think she's going to feed it here to Rachel, and Rachel will go into the goal.
Well, we didn't call it.
Rachel's going high and
Yep.
scores. St. Clair goal by number 22, Rachel Engel.
So with 1 minute and 30 seconds, 1 minute 24 seconds into the second half, the Panthers have opened a 4-goal lead. Score is now 9-5. Panthers are just, and there's a quick timeout by Latrobe. Try to,
All right, we're going to go see if they can get them back in the game. St. Clair wins the draw anyway, and Rachel Engel passes out to Meredith Kane, who works it down the wing to Natalie. Natalie's going to try to roll the crease here.
got 3 players on her.
Double
Hold it back.
coverage. And try it again. I don't think that
Yeah,
play
she
is
learned
there.
She actually had a good shot, good opportunity to score there.
Good-
The ball
good-
just got deflected.
Good job. Good job rebounding there. I mean, picking up the loose ball. I think that was Meredith who picked up the loose ball. I don't know. I still don't like that play by any player. They crashing against 2 or 3 defenders rolling the crease.
Amy
Just a low
Anderson dropped
percentage.
the ball. Stay with her. Chase her down.
Uh-oh, she ran away from Amy. That's very difficult to do. That girl's clearly fast. Sarah Fletcher using her speed to try to cut her off and run the play wide. And Jenny Whean picks up the defense, and St. Clair sets up its defensive set.
Sammy Pollock's out there guarding. Bria Larkin on defense. Yeah, she cut inside. That same move as before. She's going to score.
They can't leave that one-on-one.
Yeah.
They should talk about that at halftime. Who scored there?
Was that number 2 again?
Latrobe goal by number 2, Rachel D. Felice. Time to double team her. Yeah.
And we keep.
Bob Palladino
they
observing from the peanut gallery with his homemade camera. He doesn't have one of these fancy HD TV Channel 7 jobs, but
Get to do this next year.
yes, he does. He's going to sit right next to me next year. I'm going to make him. That's why I recruited we had recruited Natalie off the track team for this purpose. No one ever thought that she'd become such a great player so fast. All right, so now they got to figure out, Phil, how to not let them keep doing this ISO on down low. It's clearly not working. You see what Latrobe is doing?
Again. Nice. That time it was blocked.
You see what Latrobe is doing? They bring all their players out so they can ISO D. Felice low, and they just want to get her a chance to go one-on-one with the goalie. Well, don't let them do it more than 5 times. Pass to Sarah Fletcher, who will go ahead and blow by number 6 here and take the ball right up the middle. See, we have nice pass to Lane Lohman. Just a little high, unfortunately. That's going to be a turnover.
Turnover.
I thought she had it right on the stick. St. Clair can get another turnover of its own.
See if Lane can't run her down, and that's it, Priya.
Okay.
We got our buddy on this side right in front of us.
Well, he doesn't want to run, so he'll call a foul so he can stop. Hold on a second, let me move up a little bit. You guys are going too fast for me. I think that was probably like illegal body contact or something, but usually they let them do that. What? That's absurd. That is absurd.
Is it the same girl?
He just yellow carded her.
So he hit her in the head.
He didn't. She didn't hit her in the head. This guy is a loser. I hope you're listening to our broadcast too, buddy.
Is that Maeve again?
No,
that
it was
Bria
Bria,
Larkin.
but all she did, she just guarded her.
Ball's on the
I
ground.
mean, the game isn't tiddlywinks. Loose ball picked up by Sarah Fletcher, who's going to work down the middle. We get
Well, you know, this
Rachel
is the
past to Meredith Kane. Oh,
drop it again. Just gonna let that play on. Who's picking her up? Who's picking her up? Okay, Sammy Pollock
that's a
did a nice
huge
job.
odd man rush here. Fortunately,
Okay.
they missed the play there because there was like 6 on 2.
And we're permitted 3 up. Oh, almost.
Jess Melby out to Maeve Clutch, out to Lane Lohman, and now St. Clair gets its break going.
You know, typically you,
That was a play to the face.
right. You know, typically you have to keep 4 girls on the behind the restraining line, but when you have that penalty, when you're shorthanded, you're waiting too long.
Well, where are she even there?
You know, when that's the case, you can only on that power play you're permitted to just keep 3 back, and then you
So you have
stay
an
even
you
strength
bring it-
on the offensive zone or our defensive zone in that case.
Nice goal by Lane Lohman. Up St. Clair goal by number 26, Lane Lohman.
Double digits.
Big goal, big goal.
Very big goal. Now, we have all kinds of statisticians from the Palladino family. It's reported back here that the yellow card was because the stick was hitting the head. And I think incidental contact near the head doesn't constitute a yellow card. I mean, I
Well-
swear, this guy is like, thinks that they're made out of tissue paper or something.
Well, especially on that particular play, I mean, the girl,
Another draw win by
Literally-
St. Clair. Ooh, I hope Meredith's okay there. That doesn't look that looked very uncomfortable.
now what was the call?
I'm not sure there's any appropriate whistle there. She didn't knock
Well,
her
she
over. She
fell,
just
so
lost her
yeah.
balance.
Well, that's
See,
similar
that's what I'm
to
talking
when the
about. She's
girl,
not made out-
when the girl twisted her ankle and they got the call.
It's like
Our
they're
girl
not made
fell
out of
and we
toilet
got the call.
paper. Sorry, talked over you there.
It's okay.
Or paper mache, I should say. I have toilet paper on the mind because the girls put it all over our bushes in the rain. And they didn't buy cheap toilet paper. They bought Charmin, you know, extra soft, quickly dissolves. You have any idea how difficult that is to get off of, like, the little bushes my wife has everywhere? Oh, no, you scooped it for her. Oh! It was a really nice play by
Taylor.
Montgomery, but keeping it in, she ended up scooping it to the Latrobe player, which, by the way, has the ugliest Cleveland Brown colors.
Nice job by Sarah catching up with her and forcing her to the outside. Just what you want them to do. Someone's open over here.
Just somebody glued DeFelice.
No, that's the bad.
They're doing it again, see? They're trying to ISO her. Nice play there by, I don't agree with that whistle. That was a perfect back check.
This
the
is
play-
getting very frustrating for the girls. It's frustrating for us, but more so for our girls. 'Cause
Well, one of the
I'm not
things
quite
that-
sure how to play now.
One of the things they're taught to do is when the player brings the stick back, you're allowed to grab it out of the cage.
There she goes.
Good shot. Good stop by Jessica Melby.
Wasn't able to pick it up. Latrobe was able to pick up the ball. Just back in goal.
Jess Melby read number 2, Rachel DeFelice's move there. She's gotten used to it after seeing her come in on the same move so many times. I think that's the second time that Jess has read her and shut her down on that.
Oh,
She's going
nice.
to roll the crease again. Good job by St. Clair on defense there.
Sammy Pollock.
Free ball here. Can St. Clair come up with it? Latrobe is out hustling us on the ground balls right now, that's for sure. Nice job there by Sammy. Is that Sammy Pollock?
Yes, it is.
Riding her wide there?
Yep.
And again by Meredith Kane there on the defense. You see how Meredith rode that player.
Drop it in the center. Drop it in.
You see how Meredith rode the attacker so that when she went to catch it, she didn't have room to move her stick, and she dropped the ball. That's what created
There's
that turnover.
10 seconds. Right down the center.
Nice job by Bria Larkin coming back for the outlet pass, and here comes Meredith Kane. Oh, they've had a number of those passes where they're doing the right thing though. If you have that turnover where you're feeding the ball and that centering pass, I'll take that over the crash, the goal turnover every day of the week.
Should get into
Okay.
Natalie.
She's got Natalie and Amy on her left. She's got Sarah on her right, and
Or
of
she
course
could
she's
take a
got two
dart
defenders.
through If she goes.
Tries to lead Sarah a little bit there. He's gonna pick it up and reset here. It was
We
a
got to
good.
get a little tighter. I mean, we're many girls are dropping the ball here.
That angle wasn't right quite there for the
Yeah.
pass. It's a good idea, but the angle doesn't work.
Yeah, they're not quite as sharp as they were, in that first minute and a half, man. That was bang, 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 and they were passing away. Hey, she's in tight. Good. Nice block by Latrobe. Ball's on
Loose
the ground.
ball. Oh, nice job picking up her own loose ball there by the Latrobe player.
Moving up.
Jenny Whean doing a nice job back on defense. Oh, and good save by Jessica Melby. Doing a Marc-Andre Fleury. Grabbing it with her glove. Lying on top of it. Get away from my cage.
Well, I think one of the Lady Panthers was, shuffling the
Oh,
ball
nice
back to the
job.
goal.
Nice job there by Bria Larkin coming back for the ball, helping out the goalie. That's what you recall. That was one of our
Keep
big
going.
weaknesses last year. Bria's got the lane right here. She's going to go ahead and go straight to the goal. She has a nice shot when she gets the leverage to get it off.
She wants it.
That was a good job though, testing the defense. I thought she was going to stutter step and then go ahead and charge, but
We have Sammy Teal back in the game. I think she came in for Sammy Pollock.
you notice since Bria's been back in the game that she's been very active. I'm not
Low
sure
shot.
That shot is there. Meredith trying an underhanded shoelace shot. That's what they've been.
Yeah.
Those types of force plays.
Blocked by Amy. Checking the stick. No, we're not able to hold on. Take our time. Take our time.
All right, no more forced shots here. They need to feed in where they have a clean look at the. Like that.
Again, forced it. But you know what? That's a goal.
Did he call a goal?
No.
Did he call a goal?
It's in the behind the
Yes.
goal.
Yeah, I guess he did. He didn't give a signal.
Yeah, not until he walked over and saw it in the net. I think if the goalie would have somehow kicked it out.
Kicked it out underneath.
He's having a problem with the
So-
whole notion of this being a goal. Look at, he's not throwing the
Well,
ball
that was a ricochet off of a couple players. I'm not quite sure who
Yeah.
who to give the goal to.
I actually think the defender might have kicked it in.
But it is a St. Clair. We'll chalk that up as a point for us.
Yeah, well, everyone counts, and a contest is tight.
Score now is 11-6, Lady Panthers. We should call
See if
down
Sarah
to the
Fletcher can come up with the ground ball here.
check the official score table and see who they gave that goal to. We're unofficial up here.
Over the closest one over there.
Number 22 scored that goal.
Okay. I'll announce it in a second. Here comes Meredith. She's just going to go. She's going to say, I'm going to use my speed. You see what you can do with this. She's got Lane Loman off on her right wing, who is wide open. She Passes it over
Natalie's
to
open in the center for a second, closely guarded.
Just had a career night.
It's getting tight again.
Ooh, nice play by Rachel Engel.
Last two.
St. Clair goal by number 22, Rachel Engel, who also scored the last goal for St. Clair.
Score is now 12-6 with just slightly under 12 minutes remaining. Halfway through the second half.
Oh, look, here comes the prettiest girl in Upper St. Clair. She's also my wife. Isn't that great? She heard me.
They come to sit up here in the booth because it's warmer.
Yeah, that's a wise move.
We closed the door because it was so cold.
She won't be able to figure out how to get it.
Who came up? We came up with it was kind of even on the
Sandy.
draw, but we came up with it there.
There's to Maeve Clutch over to. Oh, that girl got by 3 players.
Oh, it's when just one.
Lane
once
Loam and
again,
Gardner.
you get-
Boss. Okay.
What's
Well,
that call?
Somebody
White ball. Well, we'll take it. I think that was a
I-
good call.
Did somebody hit off the ball? Did somebody hit Lane in the face? Because
No,
Lane was.
remember, so far tonight, if you fall on the ground, you get the ball.
Well, she
you-
was.
if you
she
roll
was
your
grabbing
ankle,
her
you get
head
the
or
ball.
something, so I'm wondering if she got if she got checked away from the play. You don't normally get.
You should hear what they say in the mics.
You don't normally
Here's
get that
Amy.
call in lacrosse. Amy Anderson just going to go hard to the goal here. Good defense. They've got
Yeah,
some
they had
good team
3.
speed on this Latrobe
do.
team. Because we're familiar with the speed of our girls, and
Using this one officially.
recently
He's over there.
yeah, we're getting further fan confirmation that these officials are not the best.
Back out to Sarah Fletcher, over to Amy Anderson. We're going to flood to the one side, and Amy's
Fletcher's
going to go
gonna with the
down.
left
But
hand. Oh, nice save.
save.
This goalie, when you go in for this
big fight for
yeah.
the ball. Bria
Sarah
comes
Fletcher
up with-
comes up with it.
Okay.
Feeds down to Meredith. Let's see if they work it around the horn here. Marshmallow is the call. That has something to do with sagging and roasting, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Well, better back it out.
Great.
Yeah.
I
See, that play's not there in that case,
I
and Amy
guarantee
didn't pull it off soon enough.
Yeah, I guarantee you the call is not try to run through 3 defenders.
Right.
That's not what marshmallow means. So, here comes Latrobe, and again, you'll see there's some pretty good team speed.
Nice. Bria coming back.
Again, I think the ugliest uniforms we've seen this year.
Well, no, Baldwin's is pretty bad. We could
Purple
at
and,
least
well,
read.
yeah, I guess you get the choice between the Cleveland Browns or the used to be Cleveland Browns, also known as the Baltimore Ravens, which is Baldwin's colors, is purple on purple.
Wow, she's going wide. Good job by Jenny Weehan.
Now, see, but what they're trying to do is they're trying to pull the defenders out, and then they're going to fire it down to number 2. Where is she? I guarantee you, DeFelice is hovering around trying to get low.
3 of us after the ball. Girls continue to be frustrated. Getting 8 minutes and 33 seconds remaining. Lady Panthers are winning 12-6. Nice play by Meredith Kane. Or is that?
Oh,
Yes.
great check! Why don't you blow the whistle on that, or is it too good a play for you? So,
And Jess
that's the
Melby with the
play that-
dish off to
to Meredith, and it looks like Lane Lohman is going to get the accidental pickup and use her speed. Look at her go. She's going to go right to it. And scores. She hasn't done that play. I haven't seen her do that play this year. She did that half a dozen times last year.
right.
St. Clair goal number 26, Lane Lohman.
13-6.
Keep it up. Now, as I say earlier, that check that Meredith just did is how the game is supposed to be played. The girl pulled back her stick to throw it, and Meredith whacked it out. Now, our players, including Meredith, have been whistled on that like 10 times tonight, and that's how the game's supposed to be played.
And that's where the girls get so frustrated, because now they're not sure how to play. How do you adjust your game?
St. Clair wins the draw again. Here comes Rachel Engel working over to Thumper, who's going to come down the middle. That's Lane's nickname, in case you didn't know. Meredith Kane to Rachel Engel, who's wide open and scores. No, hit the post! Good pickup by
Taylor.
Montgomery. Back to Rachel again, this time who scores. Goal, Rachel Engel, number 22, on the assist from number 5, Taylor Montgomery.
Nice play by Taylor.
Excellent play by Taylor. Taylor picked up that rebound, bang, bang, and Rachel was basically coasting. She was doing her Evgeny Malkin routine where she coasts like the shark. He's like a shark. You know, he just kind of circles. He just skates back and forth, never stops moving. That's what she was doing right there. Maybe we should call her the shark. Not to be confused with Greg Norman.
Ball's on the ground.
Ooh, that's a tough break for Rachel. It's a nice play. Excellent play there. Why is he blowing the whistle? It's out of bounds.
See, that's where I'm saying it's very inconsistent.
Is he calling that a bad check?
No, he's calling that Rachel hit the ball out of bounds, which is not.
I mean, if you check it out of their stick and it goes out of bounds, it's our ball, right?
It should be our ball.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I mean. They've been very inconsistent.
Well, I'm
tonight.
pretty sure that these guys have never played girls lacrosse, so that's one of the issues you have in officiating in girls sports in Pittsburgh. You don't have a big cadre of women who played in high school and college who understand the game
Right
and
into
call it the
Amy.
way it's supposed to be played.
Right.
She saved it.
And the officials are given a two-week class and go out there, and there's a lot of movement going on. It's not easy to referee this game, but
Oh, come on, you
you're
and I
looking
could do it in our
you're looking
sleep,
for
man.
consistency.
You do it from up here.
You want consistency. And you want the calls to be
Well,
right.
they're pretty consistently bad
Yeah,
tonight, so I'm
that's
not
true.
sure the consistency in and of
You
itself
want it
is a goal.
consistently right.
Oh, okay.
Proper calls.
I know what you mean now. If they're going to call a tight game, call it tight for both teams. It's like the old strike zone routine.
That's going to be out of bounds.
You can have a big strike zone,
Oh.
have it be big for everybody.
Sammy Paula came up with the ball. Nice job.
See, that was a good check. No whistle there. All right. Nice pass
Feeding
to
it
Sarah
into
Fletcher.
Sarah.
She's got a lane. And scores.
I think I ricocheted off the goalie.
St. Clair goal number 4, Sarah Fletcher.
Score now 15-6 Lady Panthers with 5:59.
Can't believe it.
This is the way this game is going is similar to yesterday against Fox Chapel. At halftime, the Lady Panthers were only winning by 1.
Really?
So the score was something like, about 8-7.
And then they
Ending score 20-10. The Lady Panthers are just consistent and just keep putting it to you.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. Well, the other thing, too, is we mentioned this at the beginning of this game. We saw it in the game against Seton LaSalle. They started out dropping a lot of balls, looking a little tense. I think as they get a little more tired, they start playing better.
Okay, it's mercy rule.
Goal number 26, her second of the night, Lane Lohman.
Let's keep running it, so.
And now we have the mercy roll, which
That
will
was
We'll
keep.
get to 2 minutes, right?
It's good to
Yeah, that's right.
it's good to see Lane.
Timeout.
Must be St. Clair time.
St. Clair.
And so do your routine where you name everybody. It was Taylor Montgomery winning the draw
Abby Astley
herself.
took the draw.
Who was that?
Abby Astley,
Oh, good.
number 15.
No, that was Taylor Montgomery, number 5, taking the draw and winning the draw.
Okay. It was a 5. I picked 15. Sammy Pollock's in there in defense. Sammy Teal's in the center of defense. Samantha Pickers is in there, number 17. Maeve Clutch is still in there. Just Melby's still there. in a roll, and a save by Jess Melby, and she's out of the net with the
Playing the field herself. Nice pass
Right
there
up
to
to
Natalie
Natalie.
Palladino.
looking
Natalie's
over.
again going to show her speed. There's nobody can keep up with her. Look at her go. Goodbye.
Number 23 is out there, Laurel Steinberger. Julie Roner, number 31, is in your view. So giving quite a few girls an opportunity to.
Natalie's
play
going to
some
go straight
games.
to the goal, see if she can get those jeans. Ah! Not tonight.
Nothing.
I'm going to have to work with her a little bit in the side yard here, get her to actually shoot it rather than try to shovel it in.
Julie Roner did a nice job picking the ball up.
I can say that because I know her parents. I'm not being mean. She just started playing lacrosse like 20 minutes ago, and she's already a starter, so.
She tried to tap it in.
Once again, she tried to shovel it in. The point of the game is leverage, Natalie. She just tried to scoop it in. We got to get her out for the field hockey team in the fall. That's how you score in field hockey.
You got 3 minutes, 38 seconds remaining.
When you figure out why the mercy rule stops in the last 2 minutes of the game, you can let me know, okay? It may be so that they can like substitute players in and stuff, so you can get more
Maybe.
people on the field.
There we go.
Okay.
So the Lady Panthers are going away this weekend to a tournament in the Cleveland area. They're going to play Medina Senior High.
So those of you who are watching this in this coming June, it will be done by the time you're watching it.
And they're also going to play the Stowe Monroe Falls High School and Hudson. And that will be played April 24th, 25th, this coming Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, we
And
don't have
it's gonna
another.
be 80 degrees.
We don't. It is going to be high 70s, isn't it?
Right.
And it looks like after that we have next week. Let's see, Friday. That we have. Next week we're playing away at Baldwin.
2 minutes no matter what.
We'll play away at
Yeah.
Baldwin next Tuesday, next Thursday. So a week from, I guess, no, it's almost 9 days from now is our next
Number
home game.
51.
Okay, so we're under 10 again.
Goal, Latrobe by number 51, Maria Rossi. And so we'll
here's
be
number-
back for a home game against Franklin Regional, and that was a very tight contest. We beat them in the opening game 17-15. And then 2 weeks from today is a big match against Mount Lebanon High School at Mount Lebanon. And we've only beaten Lebo once, and we've never beaten them at Lebo. And today, this is the year we're going to do it.
Now
And
we have
then-
some other girls out there now. Number 30 is probably Maggie Simpson playing up for tonight.
And we have good speed here by
Sammy Teal.
Sammy Teal, playing nicely up the middle.
There's a check.
And Sammy is a 10th grader, so it's good to see. We've got some good future here. A lot of 10th graders playing well. Oh! Upper St. Clair goal by number 14 sophomore Sammy Teal. Always good when the sophomores score.
Back to 10,
Yeah.
we're under 2.
Keep stopping that clock. Give them more opportunity.
Abby Astley's out there, number 15.
Number 13's out there, Hannah Deal, also on defense.
Looks like, is it Sammy Pollock taking the draw? It's hard to tell from the side view.
Number 17.
Oh, so it's Samantha
Samantha
Pickers
Pickers.
taking the draw. Samantha's also a 10th grader.
13, 14, 20. Trying to see who.
Kill time. Let's see. This is go sitting down there.
Whoa,
What's this?
that's a fake.
It works.
What the hell was that?
Well,
Never seen that before.
I think it was number 2 that scored again.
It worked.
Well, I'm here to tell you,
No, is that
That's
2
a- that's-
or 5?
that's essentially
2. There's a goal by 2.
Distracting, that's all it is.
Yeah.
very strange goal there. Not quite sure what the turtle act was, but number 2 scores for Latrobe. That's Rachel DeFelice.
They're all laughing too.
She laughed when I said that. But that's,
Well, remember Baldwin did something like that last year. They were running around in circles, and then they switched the direction and ran counter circles. Someone else was going with the
well,
Won't see them boys.
all kidding aside, that is how they've scored.
Stick to the
I
head.
think she scored 6 of their 8 goals, and that is how she scored almost every goal. Except they weren't on their
Isolation.
backs. They were away from the crease, and so we went on this man-on-man. We got to double cover that girl. I mean, she knows how to play. She's a good player.
You know what? We also have a new goalie in. Looks 24.
Well, 24 is Jesse.
1 minute remaining in the game.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I guess we don't have a new goalie in. Oh, in. Tight. Number 2.
Latrobe goal by number 2, her 7th of the night, Rachel DeFelice.
Maybe we should have announced that that was her, when she had 4 goals that we, our
Dude, if
our
they can't
coaches
figure
made.
that out on the, if they can't figure it out on the field,
Well, it might help.
like, do not let her near the cage. That'd be the rule number 1.
Oh, hey, she's on the ground. I'm sure there's a whistle. She's coming up with the ball.
Yeah, well, if the other team is about to score, just fall down and say, "I hurt my ankle. Help! I've fallen and I can't get up."
I play terrible. I've never seen anything like that before in all the years I've been watching sports.
Well, we have 40 seconds remaining. There's
Oh.
now that's a charge.
Yeah, they even said that. Right behind the head.
Okay. Says Samantha Pickris got pounded.
Countdown coming here.
She's going to try to go end to end.
Ooh, good shot. I like that play.
She ran
20 seconds left.
She ran 80 yards to get that shot off.
Yeah, she like
Yeah.
James Harrison.
She took the charge and then just
Give me some oxygen.
10,
Uh,
9,
Good defense.
Block.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Laurels.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Good game by the Panthers after a tight one. 17-9 is the final.
Good night, all.